Hi guys, I'm James and this is Lewis, and today we're going to be taking you through a strength and core session. So it should be a slightly shorter one today with 2 trisets, so 2 sets of 3 exercises for 6 exercises total. But let's crack straight into the warm-up. So Lewis, if you want to jump in to some glute bridges, so pressing down through the heel, push the hips up, big squeeze of the glutes at the top, and we're going to go for 8 reps of these ones. Looking good. Notice Lewis is pressing down through the heels. That encourages that glute engagement. Okay, then we're going to go into some downward dog. So press up position, push the hips as high as you can, heels down towards the floor. Should be getting a big stretch right at the back of the leg, through the calves, into the hamstrings, and as well as opening up the shoulders and getting some nice upward rotation through the shoulder blades. Looking good. And again, 8 reps for this one, guys. Okay, from there, let's go into some groiners or some world's greatest stretch. I'm going to go with 4 reps on each leg for this one. So nice big movement, trying to get that foot up nice and high outside the hands. Nice reach overhead, eyes following the hands throughout. So it gets a nice thoracic rotation at the top, as well as a nice dynamic stretch through the hip flexor, through the groin. Lovely job. And this tempo here is about bang on, so don't rush these guys, nice, slow and controlled. Okay, brilliant stuff. Let's go for some overhead squats next. So feet shoulder width apart, arms up overhead, palms facing in, and we're looking to hit a nice deep squat position. Try not to let the arms fall forward. Knees over the toes and the weight through the middle of the foot. Looking good. And again, 8 reps. So Lewis's upper back is having to work here to stop his arms falling forwards. Okay, well done. Next up, we're going to go into a multi-directional lunge to finish. So that looks like 1 lunge forwards, 1 lunge sideways, 1 backwards. And that's
whatever you say.
Doesn't matter which order you do them in, as long as we get them all in, that's fine. Brilliant job, Lewis, well done. Good stuff. Okay guys, in fact, if I show them the first one, Lewis, I'll give you a bit of a breather. So what we're going to have is 3 exercises in like a tri-set format, so like a small circuit of 3 exercises. The first one is going to be a single leg squat to the box, and we're going to show you some different variations of this one because it is quite a challenging one. So the full variation is going to be a single leg squat to the box with a 3-second lower, 3-second eccentric and a 1-second pause at the bottom before we stand up. So what it'll look like is like this. So we go slowly down, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 pause and stand up. Now that is quite challenging, so we're going to give you some modifications. So one modification you can do is essentially having a higher box. We're not actually going to necessarily sit down at the box at any stage, but it's nice to have it there because it encourages us to sit the hips backwards, and it's a nice safety net if you can't get up. So a modification that we can make, okay, is going down slowly, so down 1 and 2 and 3, and then rest the other foot on the floor and the heel, push up, trying to push all through our working leg, but we're just going to get a little bit of assistance through that other leg, okay? And then the easiest version would be doing it all the time with that heel down, so we go down 1 and 2 and 3, pause and stand up. But again, thinking about the working leg as doing all the work and just helping as little as possible through the other leg. Okay. Next exercise, Lewis, could you demo a press up? And we're going to use that same tempo method of 3-second down, 1-second pause where the chest is just above the floor, and then push up. Great job. So 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up. Okay, so that will be our full one. We can also do one from the knees. Very nice. Or we can do the intermediary step where we go down slowly and then onto the knees and then push up. So whichever one is better for you. We're going to do 10 reps of that one. And then the last one in this sequence is an ipsilateral dead bug. So that means the same side of the body with manual resistance. So you're going to focus on pushing that lower back into the floor, and then same arm, same leg dropping down towards the floor. The lower you go, the harder it's going to be. And the more firmly you push in with the hand, again, the harder it's going to be. That one we're going to do 10 reps on each side. Okay, ready, Lewis?
Yep.
Good man. Okay, so single leg squats. So we're gonna go down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up, looking good. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 2. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 3. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 4. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 5. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 6. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 7. Last one. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 8. Good job, well done. Okay, and the other leg. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 1. Doing well. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 1 is 2. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 3. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 4. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 5. 3 more. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 6. Last 2. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 7. Last one. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 8. Well done, great job. Good stuff. Okay, on to our press ups next. So again, nice low tempo, hold and up for 1. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 2. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 3. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 4. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 5. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 6. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 7. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold up for 8. Okay, good job. And then, don't worry. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 9. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 10. Lewis, cutting him a bit short there, But all joking aside, guys, with the press ups, feel free to modify the reps. So if it's challenging or if it's easy, we can do slightly less or slightly more. So here, 10 reps on each side. And as I was saying before, the more firmly you press in with the hand into the knee, the harder this one's gonna be. But the crucial thing is getting that position right on the leg. So you're gonna be pushing forwards into the thigh, okay, rather than down on the knee. And that's gonna create this turning force at the pelvis, which our abdominal muscles have to resist against. Looking good, well done. And crucially, keeping that lower back pushed firmly into the floor throughout. So we should feel it all through the abs, nothing in the back. And we can adjust that difficulty by how firmly we're pressing in. So if it's feeling tough, then we can ease off. If it feels easy, press in a bit more. Good man. Okay, that's the first set done. I'm only doing 2 sets of this circuit. How was the first one?
Yeah, good.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Good man, good man.
They're all good toughness.
Sure, good.
Good intensity.
Good. Yeah, the single leg squats, that is a tough exercise, especially when you slow down the tempo and add pauses in a difficult position. So do whatever works best for you at home, guys. So feel free to use that other leg for assistance if you need, or adjust the height of the box. Obviously, a bigger box is going to make it easier. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, all ready.
Okay. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 1. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold up for 2. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 3. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 4. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 5. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 6. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 7. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 8. Good man, well done. Okay, left leg. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 1. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 2. Looking good. Down 1 and 2 and 3, hold and up for 3. down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and up for 4, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and up for 5, nearly there, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and up for 6, last 2, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 7, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and up for 8, good man, good man. Okay, press ups next, 10 reps this time, Lewis, 10 reps, hold, and up for 1, don't worry, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and up for 2, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 3, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 4, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 5, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and up to 6, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, 7, 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and 8, last 2, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, and up to 9, last 1, down 1 and 2 and 3, hold, good man, well done. Okay, hips to actual dead bug next. Now lower back firmly into the floor, pressing as firmly as you comfortably can against that side, looking good. So Luke's got a nice big range here. One other way we can make it a bit easier if you're struggling is kick that leg a little bit higher or keeping a little bend in the knee. Looking good, 10 reps on each leg. Well done. And again, a couple of different options for the head position. You can go head lying back on the floor, or you can go head tucked up like Lewis has got it here. I like this one because it helps you think about being flexed all the way down the spine. Good job, well done. Lovely stuff, well done. So that is our first tricep done, guys. So that's kind of our halfway point. Next up, we're going to have a Bulgarian split squat. So 3 exercises. Bulgarian split squat. Actually, we got a nice option of being able to make these boxes a bit shorter. So I might take 1 or 2 of these off. I'll demo this one to start off with. So we're going to go back leg, toes down over the box, chest up nice and tall, all the weight on that front leg, and then we're going to drop their hips vertically straight down to the back knee, just brushes the floor, stand up, all the push from the front leg. Nice controlled tempo, but no lowered, slow eccentrics on this one, so just at your own tempo. We're going to do 12 reps on each leg for that one. Then we're going to go into a body saw plank. So body saw plank, we're going to start off in a regular plank position. Okay, so elbows under the shoulders, braced through the middle, and then we're going to walk the feet back as far as is comfortable into this long lever plank position, which makes it feel harder, and then walk it back to here, finishing at the point where the shoulders are above the elbows. So we're going to do 10 reps on that one, okay, and just basically walking the feet back as far as is comfortable for you, but again, all the work through the abs, nothing in the back. And then the last one in this sequence is going to be a clam raise. So you're going to go 1 elbow down, knees at 90 degrees, start with a little break in the hips, so a little bit of a flexed hip position, and then we're going to push that top knee as high as you can, come slowly down to the hip, nearly touches the floor, and back. And if you look, my hips are just extending slightly, so the hips come forward slightly at the top, and we should feel all the work in the glute med and top of the glute max, so basically your side of your bum and top of your bum area. Okay, you ready, Lewis? Is that box a good height for you?
Yeah, it should be fun.
Okay, so 12 reps, all at your own pace. Good man. Yeah, looking good. So guys at home, think about that front leg is doing all of the work, trying to minimize any push off that back leg. Think about the back leg just being there for stability. Very nice. Well done. So the hips should be dropping vertically straight down. Try and get that back knee to brush the floor of the bottom position. Looking good. So actually at home, sort of a lower chair or a sofa will work for this one. I think a lower chair for most people works better than a higher chair. Well done, really nice. Okay, body saw planks, 10 reps. So we're gonna start off in that plank position. Brace the abdominals hard, slightly flex the spine. Walk back as far as you can, and then forward, very nice. So this is a nice little progression from a plank, slightly harder version of a regular plank. If it's too hard, what you can do is just shorten the movement, so just don't walk the feet back quite as far. So little movements is also okay. And obviously the stronger you are, the further back you'll be able to get those feet. But all the time, all the work through the abs, right, anterior core muscles, nothing in the back. You can normally see it if people start to rely on the back too much, because what you'll see is the pelvis tipping forward and the arching of the back. That's brilliant, Lewis, well done. Okay, and a clam raise is the last one in this grouping. So this one, probably the hardest one of the three, I think, for most people. Drop those hips down, come up nice and high, lovely stuff. So you see Lewis gets a nice big range here. The hips stay facing forward throughout. He's not rotating them back. Let's go for 10 reps per leg. Great tempo from Lewis here, really nice and controlled. With a little pause at the top. And when he's coming down, he's not letting his hip touch the floor. He's coming down to the hips, nearly touch the floor, and then straight back up. Well done. Give yourself a couple of seconds in between legs, because it's going to feel like more of a halfway point than anything else. Looking good. Doing well. Yeah, really nice. Great range, good tempo. Good work, good work. Let's give ourselves a bit of a breather. How's that?
Yeah, good. Clam raise is definitely weaker for me.
Yeah, I think that's a tough exercise, especially doing it, you know, as the last exercise of the three. So, you know, glutes have already been working on the Bulgarian split squat, so already a bit fatigued coming in. But I mean, I think they're tough at any point, to be honest.
Yeah,
It's a tough exercise. Yeah, Lewis is a bit taller than me, so he's probably better off with a slightly higher box. But yeah, at home, a chair, a sofa, a stool, anything like that should work okay. Okay, ready to go into the next round?
Warm ready.
Good man. So last round, guys. So we've got 3 exercises to go, and then that is all the hard work done. Looking good. Really nice, and that front leg does all the work. At home, make sure you got the heel down. So you're pushing through the full foot. And again, try not to push through that back leg at all. Really nice. Doing well. You notice Lewis's torso is slightly inclined forwards. That is a perfect position, right? So if we're too upright, we tend to end up having too much weight on that back leg. We want a slight incline forward. It's going to torso. It's going to help us keep the weight on that front leg, the working leg. Really nice. Good man. Well done. Okay, body saw plank next. 10 reps. So we're going to brace down. Walking those feet back as far as is comfortable. We go for 10 reps, nice and slow. Looking good, Lewis, looking good. Very nice. We can see Lewis's lower back and his pelvis is nice and still. There's no rocking or arching. Which means his core muscles are doing a really good job of maintaining that spinal position. Brilliant work. Okay, last exercise. Save the best till last, clam raises to finish. Okay, so you're gonna bridge those legs up nice and high. Really nice. Nice little pause at the top, so it's great tempo. And we should be getting this all in the side of the hips, guys. Both legs in this one, because the bottom leg is having to push into the floor to lift your hips up, and the top leg we're physically abducting the hip. So we're actually working both legs at the same time, which means it's tough when we swap sides. Okay, last one. Good job. That's it, nice big range. So feel free to adjust the reps at home, guys. This is quite a tough one. Really nice. Great work, good job. Well done, Lewis. Okay guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.